Hi, this is Shannon from Canada Wig, and I'm here with another wig review. This time we are looking at Passion by Revlon. This is part of their new Bold Collection, so it is new for the season, and this particular wig comes with a full lace front and then just has a basic cap. So you aren't going to get the monofilament top or part, so you're basically just getting the basic cap. And then you do have a lace front here, so you can pull the hair off the face. And I'll just show you the lace front. This one, for being like black rooted, is actually surprisingly very well done. The knots are not extremely visible. It is scalloped, which is, it's a little bit different. I've only ever seen one other wig with this, and that is Bobby by Envy, but you could probably, if you took some scissors, trim this really carefully if you didn't like the scalloped look. But from far away, I don't think you're really gonna notice that anyway, so. It's pulling away from the face really nicely. It seems like I tried another one in this Bold Collection and it did the same thing, so I think that's kind of what these ones are doing, is they're pulling back. So if you're someone who really doesn't like face swapping, then this is like a fantastic option because you can look down and it's not going in your face. So I really like that. And then because it's pulling back, it's doing the same thing with the hair at the crown, and that's gonna kind of help cover the fact that it's a basic cap. So if you're someone who's like, I think I need a monofilament part or a monofilament top because I can't stand the look of permatease, this one doesn't really, you don't really notice the permatease too much just because of the style. So as long as you can tolerate it being kind of pulled back, then I think you probably would really like this one, because I don't have that feeling where I'm like, oh, I'm covering permatease, or I'm trying to, hopefully people don't notice the permatease in my hair. So I think that this one is, it does a really good job with that. The measurements on this one are 8 inches at the bang, 12 inches at the top, and then it has a nape measurement of 9 to 11 inches. So it's just a very curly style, about shoulder length, probably a little bit longer on some people. I have a very long neck, so it might sit a little below the collar on you depending on your particular measurements. Let me just show you this one from all sides. So I didn't really comb this one out too much. This is pretty much right out of the box, so the curls are still quite defined. If you wanted to loosen those up, you could definitely finger comb them or take a wide tooth comb and comb that out. I wouldn't really brush this one too much just because these curls might start looking a little bit like poofy and frizzy if you did that, but you can definitely kind of make them a little more natural looking if you did do some finger combing. It would help break them up, break that pieciness, and probably make it look a little bit more natural if that's something that was appealing to you. There isn't a ton of permatease in this wig at all, really, so you aren't going to get a ton of volume or height. It's just the lift that you get at the front here with a bang. And the color that we see here is Molten Amber, so it is basically a very pretty, it's kind of, I almost want to say it's blonde, but it's a very dark blonde, so it's bordering on brown. And then it has a little bit of highlights there, and the rooting is extremely dark, like it's pretty much black. So, and it does have longer root. So I guess that's Molten Lava, or Molten, yeah, what did I say it's called? Molten Amber. It's a good description for the color. This one, style-wise, you can tuck it behind the ear really easily, and that's really cute. I think this one would be cute pulled back half up. You could do something like that if you pull that. You would definitely want to pull out some bio hair around this rim though, because it is so dark. If you had naturally black bio hair, that would work perfectly. You could twist it up and do a little cute updo because of these curls. I think that would potentially look really cute. So there's definitely some things you can do with this one. You're going to want to take a bit more care with this one because it does have these curls, just making sure that you're finger combing them out regularly and using like a detangling spray or something like that, just so they don't get too tangled up like that, sitting right at the nape. Yep, so this is Passion by Revlon. I hope this was helpful. If you want to see more of these wig reviews, please subscribe to our channel because we're going to do more on a regular basis. Hope you have a good day.